As your international SEO efforts get underway, you'll want a reliable method for measuring and reporting on success. While we've looked at some basic reports, one of the key features of enterprise analytics tools is the ability to create and apply segments to whatever set of data you may be looking at. Segments can be comprised of just about any criteria that you can think of, including language and location. While any major analytics tool has this functionality, we're going to once again use Google Analytics to show how this works. The key here is that whatever KPIs you've determined to measure your SEO performance, with segments, you can look at them in the context of each regionalized section of your website. The key here is that whatever KPIs you've determined to measure your SEO performance, with segments, you can look at them in the context of each regionalized audience target. Let's take an example of a global e-commerce site and a transaction report. Here, we can see the revenue created by all the transactions on the site. But you'll notice at the top here that we're looking at all sessions. If we wanted to evaluate how, say, only North American sessions performed, all we have to do is add a new segment. So we can name this segment North America and use the demographics area to define this segment for only people coming from the subcontinent region of Northern America. When we save and apply that segment, we can see that this report is now only showing North American transactions. If we wanted to compare that with, say, European traffic, we can just go and create another segment for the continent of Europe and then apply that one as well. Or, if we wanted to drill into a more granular view of North America, we can just create a new segment for the US and one for Canada, apply them, and then we'll be able to see just how these break down. As I'm building these segments, notice that I can also add language components to my criteria. And as you get more comfortable with this tool, you can create just about any combination of and or statements to match whatever criteria you could dream up, so that you can define and explore the data behind your segments. Here, I'm left with a direct comparison of these two segments that can help me measure the success or failure of my efforts targeting each location. Last, let's go back and add that language component by creating two more segments, one for English-speaking Canadians and one for French-speaking Canadians. This time add in the language component by using the contains match type and then the EN or the FR language codes. And once I've saved them, I can apply these two segments to my report to compare them side by side. Segments like these can be applied to just about any report in your analytics package, making it easy to measure the KPIs that you need at the levels of country and language required for international SEO. And proper measurement against your goals will help you continue to improve performance and let you know how your international search visibility efforts in other countries and languages are paying off.